We will review three types of flashings, which are the most common. If you apply step flashings, you may need to apply soakers under the tiles or slates. Soakers provide a seal under a step flashing and should be of a standard size to suit the tile or slate you're installing. They should be cut and then bent at 90 degrees and laid onto the top of a tile and then fixed in place. Once located, the tiles are placed on top of the soaker and fixed permanently in place. A step flashing needs to be installed so as to provide a cover to the soakers. To do this, you need to cut a section of flashing 150 mm wide and no more than 1.5 meters long. Mark on this section a water line, which will be located at a consistent distance above the slope of the roof. In this example, about 70 mm above the top of the tiles. As all brick coursing is slightly different, you need to mark the steps on site. To do this, position the length of flashing 5 mm above the top of the tiles, and then mark the corresponding position of the steps on the flashing using a spirit level with a pencil and then a marker pen. You can also mark the rebates that need to be created. Cut out each step using a pair of snips. Fold the rebates and then fix the flashing in place using either a lead wedge or proprietary plastic or stainless steel fixing into the brickwork joint or chase. With the flashing securely in place, seal the joint with a lead sealant or sand cement mortar and apply patination oil over the surface. Probably the simplest form of flashing and the most commonly used, cover flashings provide a simple seal over an upturned waterproofing detail by applying a covering of lead sheet into a chase or rebate in concrete or brickwork, and is then wedged in place at 450 mm centres by lead wedge or proprietary fixing, though the size and depth of the rebate or chase differs depending on whether it's brickwork or concrete and whether the brickwork is new or old. Once installed in the chase, the lead is then flattened and sealed using a proprietary sealant or sand cement mix, and then smoothed before applying patination oil across the surface. Apron flashings can be fixed in several different situations between a vertical surface and a sloped roof. This example is the base of a chimney on a pitched tile or glass roof.